Lieutenant Eric Hill is being honored Saturday with a flag signed by fellow firefighters from across the state. Lieutenant Hill was killed in the accident on January 11th that injured fellow firefighter Matt Dawson and took the life of police officer Nicholas Reyna. KLBK's Grace Moore spoke to Hill's parents about how they are remembering their son's service to our community. Grace, what does this flag mean to them?
Terry, Lieutenant Hill's parents, Susan and Mark, told me that this flag is a way to keep his memory alive. They say the fire department is like a brotherhood, and for them and the community to still be honoring him 8 months after his death means everything to them.
He found that camaraderie in the fire department that he really loved.
8 months after Lieutenant Eric Hill was killed in the line of duty.
As far as the type of person you want to work with, he was the guy.
Lubbock Fire and Rescue is remembering the hero they lost.
There's not a day that goes by that that any of us don't think about it or remember it. I mean, there's always something to remind us.
By rucking a flag signed by firefighters across the state, meaning they will carry weighted backpacks as well as the flag and walk over 6 miles to honor Lieutenant Hill's memory.
When you do something physically hard, especially in remembrance of somebody, whenever it starts to get really tough, and you think of that person, and it just gives you some type of internal motivation, like, I will honor your sacrifice by making it a little bit hard on myself.
Lieutenant Hill's parents hope that this flag will help folks remember all that he sacrificed for the Lubbock community, but that it also reminds them to watch out for first responders when driving.
If we're out there working on the roadway, that's one of the most dangerous things that we as firefighters or first responders or anybody that works on the road can be in, just because we have very little control over other drivers and what they're doing.
Susan and Mark started what they call the 555 initiative to remind folks to slow down and move over when they see flashing lights on the road. The initiative urges folks to consider 5 options for safety, 5 actions to keep safe, and to contact 5 loved ones a day.
We don't want anybody to go through what we have been through or the other families. It's just if we can help save those first responders, make awareness of the situation, that's what we wanted to do.
But whether through 555 or the Ruck, Hill's family just hopes to keep Eric's memory alive.
The community of Lubbock has just come out and honored Eric in so many ways and honored us in so many ways. And but this is special. It's something that brotherhood does to honor each other.
And to remind us of the sacrifice that first responders make every day.
I think we take for granted that they're just going to be there. And I think sometimes we take for granted that it's their job, you know, but they do a lot of things over and beyond their job.
The ruck will be a little over 6 miles starting at 6 p.m. at Lieutenant Hill's former fire station, Station 10, and they'll end at the Regional Public Safety Memorial on Quaker Avenue. Terry?